Outcome Productions podcast.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Outcome Production podcast, and today we are here with
Jhayci, man.
Hey, thank you so much for joining us today, man.
Sir.
Thank you so much. So, how you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. It's a good day today, you know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, let's talk about a little bit about you today.
Yes, sir.
So, tell us, like, where you from and what exactly do you do for the people that are watching?
Man, I'm from out here in West Valley. I grew up here. I'm an R&B artist.
Oh,
you
nice.
know, I also, versatile, so I do hip hop and, different genres, but, my main genre is R&B.
Oh,
so,
that's
yeah.
what's up. Do you like singing and stuff?
Yeah, I be singing,
Oh,
man. Yeah, I
dang.
be singing.
Oh, dang. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, how long have you been doing music?
So I've been doing music for a year now.
Okay.
So I just hit a
Oh,
year.
just barely? A
Yeah.
year? Oh, nice.
So,
That's what's up. Now, what made you start into the business of music?
man, it's growing up, man. I grew up around, equipment, studio stuff, all stuff like that. But I knew I could sing, you know what I mean? But I was like that shy one, like I never wanted to like put myself like on the mic or like, try anything. And then it just got to the point, I moved in. Shout out my brother Juju's That You. That's also my manager.
Nice.
That's behind the scenes. We be working together. That's where all my music comes from. We like Kobe and Shaq. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
But yeah, so once I moved in with him, we just started making music, and then
Okay.
that's when I kind of grew fond of it. Like, man, I could really do this.
Yeah.
And we just ever since then, that's when I just been starting doing music, and it's just been slowly taking off for me.
Nice. How many songs have you released already?
So right now I think I have 8 out.
8 out.
I'll be
Okay.
dropping this month as well on the
Nice.
25th, I believe.
Okay.
So man, y'all stay tuned for that too.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Let's check it out. Now, speaking of this, like, business and of the music, what has been the biggest challenge that you face and how you overcome it?
Man, I think it's just getting in your head, that self-doubt. I mean, that plays a role for a lot of people. It's like, a lot of people like really think like, can I really do this?
Right.
But they're not really taking the effort to go and do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's honestly just self-doubt is the biggest challenge for anybody. It's like, you got to overcome it and be like, take initiative in what you're doing and be proud of that and be confident in who you are and what you can do. So it's like,
Yeah. That's a lot of like, I see a lot of people saying that doubting yourself is a big old challenge.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, just take a risk and
Yeah.
do it, because then if you don't take the risk, then you're gonna be like, what would have happened or what if, you know?
You never know what could have happened if you took that risk.
Exactly. Just take the risk, people.
Yeah.
Now, if you can go back in time, what would you say to your younger self?
What would I tell my younger self? Man, I don't know. That's just kind of a tricky question. What would I tell my younger self? I don't know. Be confident in yourself.
Be
Like,
confident.
it was always there.
Yeah.
It just took the right people and environment to show you that.
That's what's up. Yeah. Now, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and what are your goals?
In 5 years, I see myself taking off. I see myself, being up there, being an inspiration to other artists.
Oh,
I mean, there's not too many, artists that come out from Utah, you know what I mean?
True that.
So it's like, if I see myself up there, I see myself, working with some great people, that are already in the industry. Goals for myself is just to keep pushing my music, keep, working every day, and just always have that work ethic just to keep going.
That's what's up. Now, I have a question here that I always like to ask to artists. Now, if you could collaborate with someone, either alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Man, for me, it would honestly be like one of my biggest inspirations in music is Tory Lanez.
Ooh, okay.
And that's a lot of people, they kind of be like, so, when some of my tracks, they, like, oh, you kind of sound like Tory Lanez.
Oh, that's what's up.
So, it's like, for me, it would be Tory Lanez, he's just my biggest inspiration.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know. You might have a collab in the future with him.
Yeah,
That'd be
who knows?
dope,
I know that would.
Now, what advice will you give to the people that are watching us?
Man, advice to the people, like we were talking about, take the risk. Whatever you want to pursue and whatever you see yourself do, like, just go for it. Like, at the end of the day, like, there's nothing bad that's gonna happen if you take the risk. You either win or you lose. But I mean, at the end of the day, you took that risk. So I just advise, just be confident in yourself and don't doubt yourself. Everybody has that talent.
Yeah.
You know, all it takes is the work ethic.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
That's what's up, man. Now, let's talk about a little bit of the event that is coming up. If you want to tell the people.
Oh yes. So we got the artist retreat. You know, it's for all artists that are coming out. You know, to come and do anything, music videos, content. You know, finding beats to make songs. You know, all of it. You're coming in a package deal. It's gonna be happening. I think what's today's date?
Today's the 19th.
19th. That's
18. Sorry.
18th. That would be in 3 days, man. So y'all stay tuned for that. If y'all want to hit us up, hit up Juju. Is that you or Wave Lee?
For sure.
They'll be able to run you guys a little bit more and set you guys up. It's gonna be a big thing. There's not that much going on here in Utah.
Exactly.
And that's it's a big deal going on for people. We already have people that are coming. So it's gonna be a huge event.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this take off, and we're gonna have this an annual thing.
For sure. So yeah, local artists, if you're looking for something to expand your music career, this is a great time to be and take advantage of this retreat. Now,
it really is.
Where can people follow you? What's your social medias?
So my social media, I'm on all platforms, even my music too. My artist name is Jhayci. That would be Jhayci. And for my Instagram, it'll just be after that Jhayci is _801.
801. Perfect. But yeah, man, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, sir, of course.
And then you guys already know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And this was another episode of the Outcome Production Podcast. We out.
Outcome Productions Podcast.